After 51 years of working as an educator in 4 different states, First Flight's own Dennis Reaser is retiring. For the last 10.5 years, Reaser has been at First Flight as a vice principal. Here's what some of the faculty have to say about him.
Mr. Reaser has been at First Flight since we opened the doors. There are people that associate certain behaviors with Reaserisms. His playing the trumpet over Christmas, his genuine affection for kids and students, attention to detail, implementation of discipline policies. He is really as representative of First Flight High School as anyone else on the staff, and probably more so than most. The difference that he's made in my life is he's been to me a mentor. And at my stage in education, there aren't many people around that I could actually say mentored me at this level of participation, I guess I would say. He is so discreet and honest and a man of integrity. And I think his generosity of spirit has made such a big difference to me, helped me transition from the classroom to administration.
My fondest memory of Mr. Reaser happened years ago when my daughter was just a little girl and he paid her $1. She was an aspiring artist at the time. He paid her $1 for a piece of her artwork to hang in his office, and it hung in his office for years after that, and that meant a lot to her and it meant a lot to me. He's many times made me stop, take a look at myself or maybe the situation I'm in, and not take myself so seriously. He has inspired me to do my job to the best of my ability and have a little fun along the way. My message to Mr. Reaser is that he will be loved, missed, but never forgotten.
Mr. Reaser is generous, funny, and extremely hardworking. I would say one of the hardest working gentlemen that I have had the opportunity to work with in my years in education. He genuinely enjoys students and working with students and helping people. He is going to be very much missed at First Flight High School.
When he played the trumpet in the hallway during Christmas, it's really funny.
He's just a crazy guy, and he's just funny. And that's what my favorite memory of him is. I'll miss his humor.
Okay, Mr. Reese's jokes they're kind of corny, but I guess they're funny, so I appreciate that.
While teachers and faculty alike were eager to talk about Mr. Reaser, here's an abbreviated way of them describing him.
My favorite Mr. Reaser memory is when I showed up for my job interview, and I was sitting in the office with a suit on, and he came in and threw York peppermint patties at me. And at that moment I thought, this would be a good place to work.
Good.
He's generous and thoughtful.
Unparalleled.
Uber talented.
Eclectic. Or was that eccentric?
Unpredictably wonderful.
Legendary.
Would be the recognition of his talents as an excellent musician. And
inexplicable. Unique. There's no one else like him.
He's just Reese.